Hello guys, welcome back to another Brawl video. Today we're doing Grazilaxx, if that's even how you say it, the scholar. So it's a 3-2 for 3 mana. Whenever creature control becomes blocked, you may return to its owner's hand, and whenever one or more creature you control deal combat damage to a player, you draw a card. So I tried to make a deck similar to the old Curious Obsession mono blue deck in standard, and also kind of in historic as well. So we have a bunch of evasive small threats, and we have ways to protect it in leather armor and a bunch of counter spells as well. So basically getting them in, we're attacking with them, they're drawing us cards, and we're going to try to counter most of what our opponents can play. We have a bit of value in Teferi's Ageless Insight, which we're going to draw us 2 cards from Grazilaxx. We have the Kraken and Ominous Sea to make more creatures with the drawing of the cards. We even have the Stadium that can potentially win us the game. We are running very few lands, 21, 23 lands in total. We have a little bit of interaction, and that's the rundown of the deck, which is a small blue evasive trying to hit our opponents in the face and draw cards to win the game deck. Very simple. It sounds good on paper. Let's see if it works in practice. With our first game coming up against Volo. I love Volo. Being played by Xubs. Okay, so we don't have any threats, but we do have counters and we do have ramp. I don't want to keep this, I want a threat. Okay, good, we do have a threat now, and we still have a counter spell, so that's good. So hopefully, not sure what we're gonna do still. I would love to draw more lands. Give it a goose on turn 1, that's fantastic, that just lines up perfectly against us. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass the turn. Give it a goose on turn 1 just literally brick walled us. That's unfortunate. Assuming I'm gonna Essence Scatter something here. Nah, you're not having more mana. Come on, you had a good goose on turn 1. You don't need an Arcane Signet as well. That's just unfair. Okay, I would love to draw land soon. Yeah, no. Just all the manas from our opponent. This would be fine if they didn't have the turn 1 Good Goose, because now we really can't do anything, can we? Can play this and start getting it bigger next turn. Honestly, let's just move on. The Good Goose was just so unfortunate, because it just brick walls everything. And yeah, okay, let's try to not get hit by turn 1 Good Goose. It shouldn't happen too often. Okay, game 2. I'm gonna pretend the first game didn't happen, so game 1. Let me just make sure the notifications are turned off right now, just in case. Don't want anything weird popping up. Alright, game 2. We're playing against the cleric fella. Oh, what is his name? Aura. Alright. Okay, cool, that was horrible. I do want to keep this. We'll keep this. 3 lands. We can go Vando turn 2 at the end of that turn, and then play a Grazilaxx, follow it up with a Teferi Ageless Insight. They do have a turn 1. That's annoying, but fine. Just don't have an Arcane Signet. Okay, cool, we're doing this. We'll just eat that since we're given the chance. I'll be surprised if Fairy Vandal makes out of this turn alive, but I mean, they do. What? Interesting. Confused. I am. Is this a snowland? No, that's obviously not a snowland. So, snowlands, that's not a snowland. They might have forgotten to add snowlands to the deck. That's the only thing I can think of right here. Right? We'll play the Ageless Insight here. We'll swing for 2. We're gonna draw 2 cards here. There we go, that's a lot of mana. Really want to counter spell sooner rather than later. Would really love a counter spell. We're drawing a lot of cards, but no counter spells yet. That's fine. I mean, not, but they can't attack still. Okay, counter spell. There we go. Swing for 3, draw 2. The question is, what did we want to do? I can play. Did I play a land? I did play a land. I'll play. I'm gonna play a Raven, and then I'm gonna bind the monster maybe. Ooh, Negate's a bit awkward. They seem to be more of a creature-focused deck. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find a different counter spell. I'm gonna bind the monster on the Blood Priest. It hurts a little bit, but that's fine. And we're just gonna pass the turn here. I'm gonna hold up Neutralize for wherever they play. That's fine. Yeah, so there we go. Neutralized, and now we just good game. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, now we have the game plan on. We're just playing. We're just attacking with our flyers, getting in some damage, drawing some cards, and countering whatever they play. That's more like it. That was a better showing. Let's see if we can do that again on this following match. Obviously, being mono blue, we do struggle to interact with things once they hit. Like we do have bind the monster and the other 1 mana tapper thingy. Obviously, having to the royal and depart the realm, but like that's just a temporary fix. Zimone, a bit annoying, but yeah, this is fine. We can go Spirit on turn 1. I can bounce something on turn 2 if I want. So whatever I'll place the Spirit, because if they play Zimone and then I attack and they for some weird reason choose to block, I can always pump up the Spirit. I don't have to, but it's something that's... Oh, okay, cool, they're not going to do anything. I'll just pass the turn. Would love to draw land. Sure, that's interesting. Main phase. I think I just let them have all the mana this point. It's like, yeah, cool, that's a land. That's what we're looking for. It's not a small land, but that's okay. I could play the Grazilaxx, but I do feel like something scary is on the way, so... Play the Raven, looking for a land. Nah, I'd rather have like a normal land. That counter spell is probably already dead at this point of the game. Well, against their deck, particularly speaking. That's 4/6 mana. They have access to. This counters probably anything they play though, so that's good for us. Worst comes to worst, we're gonna. Yeah, let's just do this. Cool. No land. Not what I was hoping for. What are you gonna do? Action is on you. I'm surprised if they have something aggressive here. Yeah, no, I assume as much. I'm not gonna play this Signet because I don't want to get Sublime Epiphany. They did nothing. They just didn't. What? Oops. Yeah, I assume that was an oops. One more Visionary. Let's just counter it. This is not gonna counter much more. Maybe I should have countered the Midnight Clock, but that's fine. I might be able to steal the clock before it goes off as well. That's something worth noting. 5/6. They're still on 6 lands. Please give me land. Gracias. So I can either add another threat or play Signet, because I definitely want to leave up the Lofty Denial. I do want to kill them ASAP though. Yeah, let's just play another threat. We just have to play another threat. Like, I think if this game goes much longer, we're just not doing anything. We're probably gonna lose at that point. Singer not doing much in this game. They're not really aggressive enough for it to matter. 3/4 is annoying, but whatever, honestly. That's 5, 6, 7 with the land from the cultivator, which is fine. What are you gonna do now? You can't draw 2 yet. It's 8 land, right? Yeah. I could play. Yeah, I'm gonna play the Singer, honestly. Add another threat. We can just swing for 4 in the air. Not great. And they have a shark, sure. That's fine, actually. Land, that's perfect. Can we tap this one? What do you mean oops? Stop saying oops every 5 seconds. There's nothing oopsie daisy about this. Okay, we'll draw some card. Well, 1 card. Is to have a counter spell up. Their clock's not that great. Why are you upkeeping that? What? You don't have 8 lands, but you activated that. I am so confused. You pay 4 mana on your upkeep to draw a card. Lotus Cobra, sure, be my guest. Sure, you got more mana. Sure. You're gonna bounce back the... I can pass the shark back to the hand. Yeah, that's fine. You can take the shark back. I'll take the damage here. Sure, I'm gonna take the clock for myself. If you do not mind. Yeah, please sleep. I don't mind that. So 3. Hi, may I have the clock, please? Thanks. You can sleep, I don't mind. You're sleepy Gary, that's okay. Swing, swing. If you're bored, you're welcome to concede, opponent. If not, good game. They wanna be annoying, I can say good game as well. What else can I be rude with? Oh. Yeah. Let's be rude as well. Good game. I mean, they didn't need to snooze on me. They chose to snooze. If you're not having fun, it's a game of Brawl. You can always concede. No one's forcing you to play it. You're always welcome to concede. If the moment you stop having fun, like not even Brawl, historic, standard, even like I don't know, gambling, FIFA, whatever game you play, Counter-Strike. If you're not having fun, just stop playing. Go do something else. It's a game. The point is having fun. If you're snoozing away, just just move on. Go enjoy yourself with something else. I enjoyed myself, so I didn't have to move on. Them, on the other hand, were not enjoying themselves. Ooh, Rise Star. I don't know how to say their name. With the Venture Mono Black fella, Acerac. Cool. That's a nice one. This hand, on the other hand, is so awkward. I'm gonna mull it. This hand is better. Not great, but better. We'll play the Signet here. I could play the Sprite, but they're mono black. Whatever I play is gonna die, so I don't need to force. Okay, cool. I'd assume they take the Multiverse. I'd assume that. There's a chance they take the Sprite, but I'll wait. Okay. You got me there, fella. You got me there. Do I play this? I'm gonna play the Haven because you can attack next turn, and I'm just gonna pass. I could play the Stadium, but I'd rather just behold here. Assume they're gonna get started on the Acerac. Okay, never mind. It's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. I mean, they might do rest me, but that's fine. It's mono black. That's... Nah, I don't have a threat, so there's no reason to play that. Okay, that's a threat there. That's good. You can draw a card, I don't mind. No, you're not gonna do it now. That's okay as well. Okay, you are gonna do it now. Okay, we're gonna play the Strixhaven Stadium, and we're gonna play the Centric Apprentice. I don't really have many ways to complete the dungeon. I feel like I don't have any ways to complete it, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't, so I'm just gonna scry one, because that's the only one I'm gonna do. Another island, definitely not. That's more than enough lands for the remainder of the game. The Biblioplex might come in handy here. The button ability probably not gonna come into play. Very unlikely we complete a dungeon. That's slightly annoying, but we're gonna lose some life here. That's fine. We're gonna tap the stadium. We're gonna play this fella. We're gonna swing. We're gonna draw a card. The stadium's gonna go up as well. They don't. Worth noting, they don't have any pressure on us for the stadium. Maybe I should have played that pre-combat, but I was hoping to draw a counter spell. Might have been a mistake on my part. This is actually really cool, right? Because this is enter the battlefield, right? Woe Strider, that's fine. Then annoying, but fine. Whenever your command enters the battlefield, so this one, yeah, that's actually pretty sick. Cool, that's fine. Wait, there's a game flying. You do? No, it does not. Cool. In that case, we're just gonna draw for a turn. We're gonna tap that. We're gonna tap that, and we're gonna tap that. Actually, let's tap that and that. We're gonna play this pre-combat. Alright, that was scandalous. Gain life link, that's nothing to write home about, is it? We're gonna swing with the apprentice. We're gonna draw a card, really hoping for a counter spell ASAP. The stadium is up to 5, that's really good. We'll play that and toss a turn. He needs 10 points, we're not gonna get there anytime soon. Let's see what our opponent is fluffing around with. If they play the commander, I am bouncing the Woe Strider. They might kill my Grazilaxx as well. Okay, they've lost 3 life. I don't like that. Yeah, that's a yikes. Minus, I just let my Mecha Godzilla go, right? They blast. Sure. That's fine. I'm pretty sure I can kill the Liliana. I can bounce the Woe Strider now. Okay, I lose a point, that's fine. We bounce the Woe Strider. And then we swing at Lily. They only have 1 blocker and it should die. We can activate the Faceless Haven as well. Not really what I was looking for. Really not what I'm looking for. There's no counter spells anywhere to be seen. Should I play the land prior? That was a mistake on my part. So you wait, I have to attack with these. Can I click on all of them? There we go. And 2 at your face. It really doesn't matter where you block, you don't need to block, it's just not worth your time. You got 2 cards here. We're lucky and good at magic, so we get to hold up the Disdainful Stroke. And yeah, I mean, this is okay. Yeah, that's a nice try. But I'm very good at this game. I drew an island and a Disdainful Stroke. Yeah. The plan is working, like, we're playing small threats, we're countering their stuff, and we're drawing cards. That's literally the plan, and it's working. Apart from the first game where we got destroyed by a freaking Gilded Goose, the other games have worked quite well. I still need to buy the Mastery Pass, but I need to draft the set more, I just haven't been in the mood for it. The plan is working at Creep though, I'm actually really enjoying it. I feel like the list is probably not optimal, there's probably maybe an extra land could be in there. Yeah, there's some small threats I'm not playing, but you know, it's my lists are never optimal. Keep? Yeah, keep. I would love to have another blue source, but yeah, this is fine. I'm not sure if this card is good enough, honestly. 3 mana for a like a can't even think of a card that does that. Anyways, 3 mana for this effect is not great. A 2/5 for double blue might be what I play more often, but I feel like there might be better options than that. Something I'll probably have to look into. Ooh, there we go. No mana creature, please. Okay, that's fine. Huh. Green? Oh, it's the Mythic 6/5. Okay, cool. I think. I mean, let's assume it's the Mythic 6/5. That whenever creature you control becomes the target of a spell ability, you draw a card or something along those lines. They're gonna play it for 4 mana. Is it 6/5 or 5/4? Can't remember. Okay, Azusa, Lost Forsaking. Can I draw a card, please? I actually forgot about that. That's actually pretty cool. No counter spell though. Any counter spell? No counter spell. Anywhere to be seen. We're gonna swing. We're gonna have to trade. The question is, do we leave up a counter? Okay, that's fine. I'll trade. I'm okay with this. Yeah, we're just gonna leave up counter magic. I assume they're gonna slam the 6/5 here. They might be a bit scared though. Please play a cultivate or something along those lines. Cultivate. One time cultivate. No? Okay, well, don't play anything. That's a fair choice as well. Please something I can negate. You literally do not listen to me. Go back to your hand. I can't negate that. Now try again and play something I can negate. We're gonna pass the turn because we can behold or I was gonna say pump, but it's kick into the royal. Okay. You're really not listening to me, starting to annoy me. Play something I can negate. Oh, please let me draw counter spell. Oh god. We're doing it again. Let's play the Kraken. Just pass the turn. Play the Gargaroth again. I dare you. I dare you to play the Gargaroth again. You wouldn't dare to do it. Oh, shoot. That might be a problem. Visionary. Shit, Visionary is fine. Now you can't play the Gargaroth. Yeah, I mean, I knew you had that, so... I mean, sucks to suck, but I kinda have to do this. Really hoping to do a counter spell before turn 37,000. Still not seeing a counter spell. We're just gonna tap that one. Yes, I like save. Yeah, probably just gonna lose because we cannot find a counter spell to save our lives. Cause no, why would you block? Seems wrong. Yeah, just have the mana. Like, let me draw a card that really is not gonna hurt you that much. I'm gonna leave up the negate. I mean, it's probably not gonna come into effect. They have like 10 mana worth of creatures to play. Unless they play an Ugin for some 6, 7, 8. They could play an Ugin. They're playing a Zeus, so like Ugin is 110% in the deck. Yeah, Gargaroth, that makes sense. Yeah, now we're in trouble. Although we can vibe for a little bit. Can I please draw a counter spell? I swear I have tons of it in my deck. We're just gonna pass the turn. I have like 37,000 counter spells, but I cannot find one right now. Are you gonna fight my creature? How about no? And I can still leave up the negate. Maybe I should have negated so I can behold, but I feel like leaving up the negate is better. I'll take the 6. We're just gonna keep making this guy bigger. I feel like that's our plan for the short term. You have another fight spell? Oh, I don't like that you took damage. Yeah, I mean, this game would have been fine if we drew any counter magic. We literally needed one piece of counter magic to counter Gargaroth or even counter that fella there. We drew a lot of cards, just never found one. But yeah, let's just move on. Following game, let's hope it goes a little bit better than that. Just a little bit better. Not a lot better, like one counter spell better, you know? To be fair, I did draw both an island and a disdainful stroke the previous game, so can I complain? Can I complain? Probably. But you know. Oh, I thought it was Croxer for a sec. Is this Croxer? I don't remember the name. Verazol is not great, but it's fine. We can play against a Verazol. We will survive. It doesn't have reach, right? Yeah, it doesn't have reach. We're vibing. We're vibing. Is it only instant or sorcery? Yeah, it is only instant or sorcery. That's fine though. Probably just Wind Robber into Leather Armor plus a tap land is probably what we're looking at here. Oh, you're joking. Alright, let's just move on. I mean, what are the odds I get Gouda Goose on turn 1 twice in like 5 games? What are the odds? They have a Forest and a Gouda Goose on turn 1 in 5 games I play with this deck. We just move on. We pretend the game didn't exist. Varus, Silver Moon. It has reach itself, so that sucks for us. We're on the draw. That sucks for us. Yeah, we'll keep this. Please don't have a turn 1 Gouda Goose. I beg. I beg you don't have a turn 1 Gouda Goose. Thank you. I appreciate you. He has ward as well, right? Yeah, he has ward 1. That's fine. I'd love to find an Essence Scatter if I can be that lucky. Lofty Denial I will take. I feel like I'm gonna get hit with the 2/2 reach flash thingy-mabob. I didn't, so that's fantastic. You're gonna get Lofty Denialed. I'm gonna start drawing my cards now. It's not good game quite yet, but we're in a very good spot now. Draw a card here. This was on the play, like this will probably be a good game, but on the draw this is a bit rough. Still like not over. The rewind is nice. Both the rewind and the Portal Realm are really nice. Find the path. Okay, that's not good if they're finding the path on a tap land. No, not good for them, that is. Cool, that's fine. They're looking for a land. Fantastic. Let's swing first, see what we find. Yeah, we're just passing it to him. I could play like 2 mana rocks, but there's really no reason to. Just keep up the rewind plus a Fairy Vandal. Yeah, just no. You don't need mana. Fairy Vandal and take my turn. Strixhaven Stadium. You get the swing in. It counts only for 1 creature, correct? I'm pretty sure it counts for only 1 creature. No, it counts for each creature, never mind. We might generally win with that. Tap land. I was hoping for an untap land. I think I still play it though. Because whatever they have, I can also deport the realm. So if it is something I need to negate, I can. If it's a creature, I can depart the realm the following turn. Yeah, sure, I can depart it next turn. Not now because it does have ward. Depart the realm. I forgot to tap that, didn't I? Should be 1 higher. Okay. Resolve. Pay. Go away. Come back another day. Whatever. Swing in. This was supposed to be at 8 now. We're looking at lethal next turn. This is fine. That's a fine. That's a fine find. That's a fine find. I'm gonna play the Arcane Signet. Just pass the turn with the Disdainful Stroke. Please play an Elder Gargaroth. That's fine. I can't do anything about it. Okay, that's fine. Venture. What does it venture to? Make a token, sure. They can't block the Vandal that well, which is good. Give me the treasure, sure. Okay, cool. We're just gonna swing with our Vando. Cool, they go down to 5. Our stadium goes up to 8. We're gonna draw a card. Our Vando. No, our stadium up to 8. Our Vando up to 4/5. Cool. We already played a land. We're gonna tap the Crawling Barrens, the Hall of Oracles, and the stadium itself. Play this. I'm stupid. I am not very smart. I make mistakes. I tap only colorless sources because my brain is small. We're just gonna buffer that. But this is fine though. We have Leaf on the air next turn. You can also do that. Okay, cool. Let's just let them venture first. See what they do. Cool. Now I can negate that. Maybe I should have Disdainful Stroked. Yeah, probably should have Disdainful Stroked. If I have a way to draw here, if I swing with everyone, I just win, right? Yeah. That's fine. This is still lethal next turn. Even more so because they tapped the Caryatid over tapping the treasure. Ranger's Guile, sure. Cool. They were calling it a day. I think I'm gonna call it a day as well. Let's just go over the deck and feel like there's probably some creatures I missed that could make this deck slightly better. We got 14 wins today. Ooh, what we get? Something I already have. Big poggers. Grazilaxx. So we are looking for creatures that have flying, for example. What do we have with flying? There's a Symmetry Mage, but it requires us to play stuff. A 1/1 flyer for 1, that's probably not good enough. Shackle Guys. Nah, I don't think Shackle Guys is that good. We don't have that many spirits. We have 2 spirits, so yeah. We're not rolling die in this deck, and then everything is 3 mana. I think 3 mana. I mean, we're running quite a few 3 mana. We're actually running 1 3 mana threat, whilst this is just value or interaction and value. So if we look at unblockable, can't be blocked. We have this fella, which is expensive. This fella, which we can't get a party going. So I think this Ginger Brute is worth considering, but I think overall that's not how it's supposed to be. I think this is just fine. I think this is where I like the list. It's going to be down in the description as always, and if you liked, do leave a like, subscribe, and until next time, see ya.